16% are male, and 83% are female. Furthermore, the top geographical areas from which the video was consumed was the United Kingdom, which is my target audience. However, it also expanded to Germany, United States, Guyana, and Ghana. Furthermore, this video was embedded in 43% were embedded into other websites. The number of YouTube watch was just 40%, which is just 3% below the embedded websites. 16% were consumed through mobile devices. Moreover, I was also able to sit down and go through the music video with a university media and film production student who suggested various alternative shots, like the objective cameras, which could have been used in the restaurant scene in order to interact the audience with the characters in the scene. Most people would have agreed that the camera movement at the beginning was very shaky in the first verse, as not being able to understand or find the link between the dancers who featured in the music video and the narrative. Finally, people did mention to me that the lip sync at the beginning of the clip in particular would change from time to time, but from what I have understood is that it's actually something from YouTube itself and not from Final Cut Pro or the other software that I used in order to render it off into a footage that can be consumed on YouTube. Generally speaking, the response was quite positive, as several people kept sharing the multimedia product. They also seemed to all agree that the video transitions were amazing and cool to some viewers. Finally, many people were amazed to know that this was my first attempt with using various equipment, especially that camera, and the software such as Final Cut Pro. What they told me is that, this is something I should do again. In short, from what I have gathered from this focus group interview, is that although they seem to have liked the products, there were certain elements that could have been changed, could have been added. For example, they mentioned things about the color scheme to be, a bit dull, but then on the other hand, it just had that urban look to it in other ways. It was an okay product, but it just didn't seem professional enough. I was also told about the font size, changing the font size or the font style even, of Wesley Koshare to make it match with